Ryanair's long-running negotiation with Boeing for its largest narrow-body, the 737 MAX 10, has reached a stalemate. In a statement at the start of September, the European low-cost carrier indicated that Boeing would not lower its price by enough to satisfy the airline's needs, and so it had pulled the plug on discussions. Ryanair says that it will no longer continue to negotiate with Boeing for the 737 MAX 10. The airline has been taking delivery of its MAX 8200 aircraft since the type began arriving earlier this year. However, it was also keen to secure something slightly larger for its future fleet. In a statement, CEO Michael O'Leary expressed disappointment that a deal could not be reached with Boeing on a MAX 10 order. Boeing have a more optimistic outlook on aircraft pricing than we do, and we have a disciplined track record of not paying high prices for aircraft, O'Leary said. The Ryanair boss added that his airline has a more than sufficient order pipeline to allow strong growth over the next 5 years with a Boeing 737 fleet, which will rise to over 600 aircraft. We do not share Boeing's optimistic pricing outlook, although this may explain why in recent weeks other large Boeing customers, such as Delta and Jet2, have been placing new orders with Airbus rather than Boeing. Ryanair has orders in for 210 MAX 8200s, which will be delivered from now until 2025. This will bring the Ryanair Group's total fleet to a size of more than 600 aircraft, with the capacity to fly 200 million passengers a year. Although the Ryanair statement throws some shade at Boeing, particularly in regards to the recent Airbus order secured from longtime Boeing customer Jet2, it's unlikely the airline would ever really move camps. Since its inception, the airline has been dedicated to the 737 family and benefits from the efficiencies of operating a single fleet type, including everything from maintenance to pilot scheduling and more. To move to Airbus would be completely outside of the strategy of Ryanair. The carrier does have 29 A320-200s in the mix right now, acquired as part of the Lauda Europe deal. However, Ryanair has made no secret of its desire to move back to an all-Boeing operation. Making such a public and strongly worded statement regarding the end of negotiations is far more likely to be a tactic on the part of Ryanair to leverage some more discounts from Boeing. But the plane maker is sticking to its guns and is keen not to undersell its newest narrow-body aircraft. A Boeing spokesperson told Simple Flying, "Ryanair is a long-standing partner. We value their business and are committed to supporting them. At the same time, we continue to be disciplined and make decisions that make sense for our customers and our company." For now, it seems the negotiations have reached a stalemate, with neither side willing to back down on their target price. What do you think? Who is likely to give in first on this matter? Or do you think this is a firm impasse? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles and a podcast every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.